Manual for Teachers, Chapter 4, what are the characteristics of God's teachers? And this is the third section, tolerance. God's teachers do not judge. To judge is to be dishonest, for to judge is to assume a position you do not have. Judgment without self-deception is impossible. Judgment implies that you have been deceived in your brothers. How then could you not have been deceived in yourself? Judgment implies a lack of trust. Once again, this is the foundation on which their ability to fulfill their function rests, on trust. So judgment implies a lack of trust, and trust remains the bedrock of the teacher of God's whole thought system. So judging nothing. We're trusting that what's going on is what what should be going on. Nothing happens in God's world by mistake, and that's the world we are choosing to perceive. False perception is, of course, ego perception. True perception is Jesus' perception, and Holy Spirit uses that. And so if we're going to do this curriculum, then we have trust. And the second one, of course, was honesty, and 3 is tolerance, which is a lack of judgment. So it's the bedrock of the teacher of God's whole thought system. Let this be lost, and all his learning goes, just like that. So you can vacillate, but you can't have both, one or the other. Without judgment are all things equally acceptable, for who could judge otherwise? Without judgment are all men brothers, for who is there who stands apart? Judgment destroys honesty and shatters trust. No teacher of God can judge and hope to learn. So it's and I don't know if open-mindedness is in here, and well, yeah, actually it is. It's the last one, right? Right. Starts with the centrality of open-mindedness. Perhaps the last of the attributes the teacher of God acquires is easily understood when its relation to forgiveness is recognized. But open-mindedness is an aspect of tolerance. It's really that simple. There's nothing here. Just don't judge. It's not of you. It's not for you. Only God judges truly, and all he judges is that what he made is true. There's nothing to judge.